Welcome and or welcome back to Journey to Peace with me. So this is my Stuffing Sunday video. It's a little different setup because I'm in my room today because they're out in the family room making a bunch of noise, getting ready for back to school. But we need to go ahead and stuff these envelopes so that I can go to the grocery store because it's getting late. So let's get started. I have my wallet, I have my sinking funds, and I have my cash. So when I get back, you'll see my cash already unstuffed and we'll be ready to go. Don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join the family, take this journey with us, and the bell button so you're notified whenever we post a video. All right. So my money is already separated. I'm going to go ahead and take out my dividers out of my wallet so that I know what is coming up next in my categories. And then I have my cheat sheet here to help me out a little bit. All right, so restaurants is up first, and restaurants is going to get 5 20s, 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. All right, so that should be 150. And this money is all over the place. I hate that. All right, so this is the restaurant money. It's going to go into my wallet. And if you've never seen one of my videos, the money sits in the back of my wallet right here. And this is my cash divider. And that's what it looks like. It just sits there like that. And all of my cash is there. So the next category up in the wallet is date night. And date night gets $75. It gets $150. Look what they did to me, y'all. Look, you see that? They gave me an old 50. Nobody wants that. But it gets a 50, a 20, and a 5. And then that sits inside of my wallet. And that goes behind the restaurant category. And it sits there like that. Next up is gas, and gas gets $175, and that means it's going to get 3 50s, 120, and 1 5. That's 3.5 fill-ups for me, and it sits in this wallet behind date night. And then we have groceries. Groceries gets $250. It gets 100, a 20, and a 5 per week. So that's $125 a week. That's for a family of 5. Comes out to be $100 a person for the month. And that does us pretty well. And usually we have some money left over after each pay period. Miscellaneous is up next. Miscellaneous gets $100 total, and that's for me to spend whatever I want to spend. That's going to get 3 20s, 2 5s, I'm sorry, 2 10s, 3 5s, and then 5 1s. I remember when I first started budgeting and I was only able to give myself $50, a pay period, and I got paid once a month, so that was $50 a month. And even then, I was spending the money on my children or the family and not really myself. So I'm happy that things have adjusted just a bit and I'm able to give myself a little bit more money. All right, and then my kids get their allowance. The littles get $10. They get $5 each and 5 ones. And then the big girl, she gets $20. Her 20 goes in the middle to separate them, just like that. And that sits behind my miscellaneous money, and it stays in my wallet. And that's how I'm able to add to their savings sinking fund. Whenever they don't spend their money, I go ahead and save it for them so they can have some extra money later down the line when they get a little bit older. All right, also, now that school is back in session, the $150 for aftercare goes back in my wallet for the little ones. Goes here for them. The big girl's $50 for her aftercare goes in the sinking fund so that when it's time to pay, we have it. My tithe goes in my wallet. It's $200. So that's it for going in my wallet. All right, so now it's time for my sinking fund. So baby girl's gymnastics, she gets $100 and a $10 bill. And that goes into her sinking fund there, and it stays there. There's $100 that goes into the vacation fund. $100 goes into general savings. That's what I call it now, just general savings. I used to save for my friend's wedding because we thought she was going to do a destination wedding, but she isn't doing that anymore. So then the rest of the money gets put into the sinking funds, and $21 goes into my personal fund, and $17 goes into the other categories. So I'm going to go ahead and separate that out now. All right, so just gonna go ahead and put this money up, and this will go into the sinking fund.